I'm going to tell you the unedited version, the dark, ugly truth. And here is what I've done. Talking to that voice back that you hear in your head, that voice that's saying like, you're not good enough. You need to do better. This is stupid. You need to go back to corporate America. Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah.
And it was like, I started talking back to it. So when it was like, hey, you can't do this. And I was like, or I can.
Yeah.
Or I can't.
Yeah.
Like, what are you afraid of? And that was a practice where I realized that was a voice that you hear from childhood. You hear in your early careers. You hear always something that keeps you to shrink. And as society, for women, we are taught to like, hey, shrink yourself. And we was like, we want to work, we want to do this. We did. But then I was like, yeah, but you have to put this version of yourself on. You have to smile. You never tell men to smile while working. Be like, why are we not smiling? Be like, typing? You really want me to smile while I'm typing? Like, come on. Like, come on.
This is who I am. Yeah, come on.
It's like, so finding, and I still do it every day, I don't spiral as much. I can feel it and it's not just emotionally, but it will affect us physically. So especially going through that premenopause where I was like, all of a sudden it's like, it's hot. It's hot. I'm stressed. I don't have it together. Then you have that brain fog and it was just like, wow. I need to talk about this too.
Yeah.
And I need to see if others are going through that. And sharing those experiences with people. And so I say like Elevate Ops is something that I want to grow and it'll be successful where I'm able to sell it or pass it on. Elevate Within, where I'm building this network, this community of women, whether they're in corporate America or not, it's like, hey, we need a support system, especially what's going on nowadays. In this past couple of years, it's like, hey, they're starting to push us back. So we need to start marching again.
Yep.
But now it's like, I have 51-year-old knees. So my knee is a little bad. So we don't need to actually physically march. We can do this virtually.
That's why we're online. We're marching online. We're going to get a lot.
And building that support of, when you are spiraling. And we need that outlet. So it would be great to be like, I want to text or jump on a Zoom call. Help.
Yeah.
I'm spiraling. And have the women come in and be like, all right, talk to me. Bouncing ideas off of each other. So that's what I'm building.
Sandy, I love I love so many aspects of your story. Thank you for sharing all of that because I think so many people can see aspects of themselves in your story. I think it's so important that we share our stories for that reason. Hey there! If this episode sparks something for you, I'd really love to know. Shoot me an email or leave me a comment on the episode. Those messages really do mean more to me than you realize. And if you're craving more clarity in your business or your career, you can explore ways to work together at www.scalewithclarity.com. You guys, thanks so much for taking the time to listen to the episode. I always love recording these and sharing them with you, and looking forward to seeing you on the next episode of Scale with Clarity.